Chris here from Solar Proof, and I'm going to show you how our new GloBird Zero Hero feature works and how to use it and what it does. So if you log in to your Solar Proof account, you can go down here into your settings. Now, this part is directed at company admins. So if you're a company admin, log into your settings, go here to integrations, scroll down, and you'll see GloBird Zero Hero. Make sure that's switched on. That will switch it on by default for your whole team. And then make sure also run post install reminder campaign is switched on. Unless, of course, you want to handle that part of it, which you can very well do. But what that will do in Solar Proof is probably going to be much better for you. You don't have to do anything. And it will send out a reminder SMS 3 days after install date to the customer, just letting them know, hey, you can sign up for the Zero Hero and save even more money. It will only send them one SMS, and they can opt out anyway, which, it'll only send them one anyway. But it will also send them an email just reminding them that they can sign up, and that will give you your $100 referral bonus. If they haven't signed up for some reason after 7 days, it will send them one more email, and after that, it won't send them anything else. So that's how the process works. If you want to use the post-install reminder campaign, that's what will happen. And let's see how it works in a project. So we add a new project. Now we do have to make sure it's in Victoria, New South Wales, South Australia, or Southeast Queensland for this to work. So we confirm a location. We can make it a battery-only project. We go next, add a battery to the mix, and just proceed through our regular kind of adding a retrofit system, save changes, complete layout, next. And then when we actually get to the power bill part of our project, this is just warnings on my test server here. So when we get to the power bill part, you'll see that we have this GloBird section. Now we want that switched on if we want this to work. And that will happen by default, as I said, if you've got the default setting set. Otherwise, you can click it here to activate, and then we can go next, and finish our project. And then depending on what your template looks like will depend on what's presented to your customer. But what you basically need to know is we have a chart here somewhere, maybe if we're lucky. Here we go. So energy profile gives us our power bill before and after solar, and then the power bill with Zero Hero. Of course, this is an estimate, and it's based on the current GloBird Zero Hero plan, but it gives you an idea that, if we're saving $640 a quarter, then we may save, a further $400 if we sign up to the Zero Hero plan afterwards. So that's how it's presented to your customer. If you were to use a different template, such as this one, which is quite popular, you've got something very similar there. And then that's all you have to do. You're all set to go. Once they sign up, the installation date that you have set in installation date here will be checked, and 3 days after they'll receive a couple of notifications. Okay, I hope you got something out of this video, and I hope you get lots of new referrals and more revenue coming in. Thanks for watching.